Good morning, guys. Ben here, Bunbury Boot Camp. Hope you're all dry. I got rained on today in that session, which is you've got to autumn. Autumn started, and I was like, okay, we're definitely having autumn. We're not messing around. So, really important now, if you're in the southwest of WA and you're doing these at this point in time, that you make sure you're not sick. There's a bit of COVID going around. And if you are sick, make sure you rest. I know it seems to be quite a minor disease now, but nothing wrong with being cautious. And at the same time, before you start this drill, make sure you're feeling healthy. Make sure you're not about to have a heart attack. Make sure that your arms and legs and everything else feels good, and make sure you fill all our forms out. And now, guys, we begin. We're going to start with 2 squats and 1 Jane Fonda. Now, 2 squats and 1 Jane Fonda is a tough drill. You literally do 2 squats, and you're back on the ground. You do 1 Jane Fonda. It sounds mundane, and it is, but it's an exceptional warm-up. So here's the thing. I view trainers having a singular purpose, which is to get you to do things that you wouldn't do if we weren't present. And too many trainers focus on entertainment factor, which is great, but training has to be hard. Training has to be repetitive. It is the nature of these things. So begin that now. Pause this video. Give me 5 minutes of that, and we'll move into frame 2. Frame 2 coming up now, which is sprint on the spot for 20 steps. Do 4 squats, 4 push-ups, and you do that for 5 minutes. This is a lovely drill. It's a blitz, basically. That's why it's only 5 minutes. You can do longer if you want, if you're feeling good at the end, but that's going to get quite a few reps. Sprinting to 20, right, really fast, boom, and then boom. 20, really fast, boom, and then boom, and just keep doing this. If you want to modify this a bit easier to get a bit more out of it, you'll probably find switching the push-ups to 2. And you can switch the squats to 2 as well if you want, but find switching the push-ups to 2 will greatly increase your ability to do this drill for a longer period of time. As always, guys, pause now. And we're back. Sumo side lunges 20, sumo hold 10, sumo Jane Fonda's 30, hover 30. So drop into a wide foot sumo stance. Then sit your butt back as if you were doing a sumo squat hold, and then simply move yourself sideways so your knee moves over your ankle. And then come back and go the other way. That's 1 and that's 2. You do 20 of those. Then you do the hold at the end of that for 10. It's 10 seconds. And then you do sumo Jane Fondas. That's just normal Jane Fonda line with your feet a long way apart for 30, and then you hover for 30 seconds. This is glutes, 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 legs, glutes, and of course core. Lovely drill, lots of fun. Going to be a lot of burning. I think, again, 5 minutes is enough, but if you can get through to 10 minutes or 7 minutes, that's still amazing. So pause here, guys, and we'll move on to our final core section. So on child's pose. Now, for those that have just started, and if you haven't been starting on this video, which is unlikely, but if you do, child's pose is a yoga pose. If you look up child's pose on YouTube, it's worth looking at someone going to a detailed explanation how to do it properly. It looks simple. It's not simple. And of course, we try and keep these brief explanations. This one will take quite a period of time. So look at one of those videos and then hold this for 10 seconds. Then you do 10 sit-ups and then 20 cycles. So sit-ups with no cycles, lying on your back, feet under your butt, cycling your legs like a riding bike, and then 30 steps on the spot just to break up that work. Primarily here, guys, you're going to watch lower back and hip flexors. If they hurt at all, stop. Other than that, the whole thing's quite smooth. It's a relatively less intense drill to finish off the day. And pause here, guys, and we move to meditate. There's a meditation video on this channel. It's 2, in fact. Find them, use them, do them. Take your time with them. Just enjoy the process and really do make it part of your day. I harp on about this a lot. Meditate, meditate, meditate. And finally, guys, onto the stretching. Find a good stretching routine. Let me know if you need one, but there's a lot of good ones online. The longer, the better. The gentler, the better. Don't start battering yourself around with stretching. Smooth, controlled, and gentle. And guys, that's it for the day. That felt like a fast one. I don't know why. That felt really fast. Look, please be safe. Please be happy. Look after your health preemptively. I'm not an anti-vax, but I still think it's a good idea to, eat well, live well, and help you fight disease. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Peace out.